Johnson with the dunk.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. It's time now to present our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Fox, and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
After a rough first half, it's good to see him start to put the pieces together here.
Here's Giannis. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Not a lot of... resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Fox looking it over. And the rejection by Holmgren.
That is just great rim protection by Holmgren. Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And you can see by the steal totals, they have put a lot of pressure on the opponent's ball handlers, and as a result, their defense has been so active.
Now, here's Vassell. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo, Vassell, San Antonio, again missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And that one falls for Vassell. And with the depth of this Oklahoma City Thunder team, Tim, who's an impact player on this roster that might fly a little bit under the radar?
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's Aaron Wiggins. I look at a guy that in any other situation, might be able to average 15 to 18 points a game, but in Oklahoma City, he has sacrificed shots and minutes to be part of a winning team, and he competes every night.
He does indeed. And here is Vassell. And Giannis Antetokounmpo made that last three-pointer. Fox against Mitchell. Step back shot, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Oklahoma City has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Vassell. Takes a 3. In it goes for the 5th time, and 10 shots for him this game.
And that's his second 3 of the half. He is starting to cook from deep.
And here's Giannis from outside. Rebounded by Castle.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Floats it up for Walker. He doesn't hit that one. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Oklahoma City. From the arc, good on the triple. Antetokounmpo's got 30.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And now Vassell knocking down a three of his own.
Wiggins kicks to Wallace. The 15-footer off the left rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside, Walker.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bryant from downtown.
Well, you can't sleep on Holmgren's defense. His wingspan helps him come away with blocks like that. Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Now, here's Fox. Vassell sends a screen for Fox. Vassell outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Vassell's got 15 points in just the second half. And stolen by Castle. On the wing, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Chet Holmgren.
Well, he really made his presence felt defensively. Blocking shots, altering shots. He was their anchor.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're leading by 33.
Here we go, fans. It's your Oklahoma City crew. Here's the hot.
The Thunder making it. Switch here. $51 left here in the fourth quarter.
Coming right up, the Knicks taking on the Thunder. For the Knicks, they're in good position, ranked 5th in the East with plenty of games remaining. Thunder, Knicks, it's next. Welcome, everybody, and so many young stars emerging in this league. Checking in on the Rookie of the Year race here in January. We're about halfway through the season now, and he's outside of the top 5 spots. But he's been playing really well, and there's plenty of games left to go.
And as the Rookie of the Year race is getting clearer, these young men are standing out as the cream of the freshman crop.
And you know what? The talent they have undeniable. And the more they've gotten used to the demands of life in the NBA, the better they've gotten.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, down low. And for the Knicks, Anunoby plays the 4, and Cat is the center. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's LeVert
First quarter of play, one.
Hit the perimeter.
From deep, Brunson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
The shot by Bryant, no good.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Out to Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. No good on the three. San Antonio's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by New York. Here, matched up against San Antonio, is how they'll tip off the new season.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is a potential finals preview, as good as it gets early in the season.
And Bryant wide open, he shoots, and Wembanyama throws it down.
Whoa! What a dunk by Wembanyama!
We'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Walker. Here's Towns. Defended by Wembanyama. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Now, Castle. Wembanyama high post. Good on the bucket. Wembanyama has got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's very light work for Wembanyama from that close.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. What a terrific move that was. Towns has got his second bucket tonight.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Wembanyama, a screen on Walker. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
And San Antonio has possession after Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. In fourth, the Spurs.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
No!
Vassell against Anunoby. Clock at 4. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. For 3, Bridges, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Ryan sets the screen for Vassell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Knicks leading by 4. Anunoby in the corner. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Harper the pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. 9. Wembanyama, a screen on Anunoby.
Right here.
In the corner, Castle with it. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Towns.
Looking to answer the 3 from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Puts up a 3. Brunson, no good. Spurs trail by 7. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bryant with the bounce pass.
Who got ball?
Towns against Wembanyama. Yep, that one goes. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Brunson. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Castle. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks leading by 5. Anunoby outside. Now, here's Bridges. Left side, Walker. New York moving the ball around. Out to Bridges. They grab their own miss. And Towns gets it to go.
Well, just look at the numbers for Towns. He's been amongst the league leaders in offensive rebounds a few times.
Vassell outside. Castle sets the screen for Vassell. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. And it's Reed in at the 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Harper. And it's SGA missing. You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
Oh, yeah. Let's show them what we got.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Out to the right wing. Vassell against Reed. On the wing, Wallace takes a 3. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Castle outside. Bryant outside. Pass to Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Wembanyama. And he buries his first look.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end. And as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside. He has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls, too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Wembanyama's shot is good.
We are seeing more and more big men with smooth, fluid shooting strokes. But Wemby's, he might be the most impressive.
Now here's Holmgren. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Harper passes to Wembanyama. Shoots over Hartenstein. Wembanyama, no good. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Wallace, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Castle. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Victor Wembanyama.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Holmgren finds SGA. And SGA throws it down.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Oh, showing Wemby. That was sick.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Wallace outside. Back to SGA. And the layup falls. SGA's got 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Bryant, left side. Wembanyama, the pass to Bryant. And here's Vassell. Fires from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one's good. Give him 8.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
From deep, Harper. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carryover effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
Vassell outside. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And Grant, we hear all the time about the rookie wall.
Oh, it's definitely a real thing, B.A. Not for every rookie, but a good percentage of them. I'm interested to see which ones in this class are able to power through.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Outside Reed. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Harper, and there's SGA. That one's good. On the assist by Reed. Reed's got 3 assists in the game. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Now introducing the incomparable Spurs Breakers here at Bay.
Hey, right here. Yeah, look at me. Ball. Who got ball? Screen. Right here. Out. Right here. That's all you. Now switch. Step out. Rotate. That's every time. Yeah, that's all you. What's the word? Big coming. Switch. Timeout.
Now a timeout. Fox, the pass to Vassell. Pass to Castle for the lead. Nails it from 3. Castle's got 9 points now in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Spurs leading by a point. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have... SGA surveying the D. SGA from...
what's up. Here we go.
Timeout, Thunder. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs Hype Squad.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well the Thunder coach had some advice for the team over that last break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Wallace misses.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
It's Bryant with a drive. And stolen by Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Dort for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Tenacious stuff from Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Harper. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Sorber's got 5 rebounds tonight. Caruso, no stopping him from 16 feet out.
I love to see the growth of Caruso. He continues to grow as a leader and as a big shot maker.
And to the sidelines we go. Let's catch you up on a story about Jared McCain. Allie, what have you heard?
Guys, the Thunder's head up. Athletic trainer gave me an update. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. By their estimation, no further damage can be caused by playing on this particular injury, so they're going to roll the dice and he's going to play.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the update. Good to get that information.
Yeah, it's always good to get a little bit more clarity on that situation.
Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
If Wemby wants to be one of the greats, this is where he will be judged. And what a big shot to add to his resume.
Yes, sir. That one goes. Oklahoma City trailing. It's money from deep.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
The big man, Wemby for 2.
A big night for Wembanyama is a career night for most players.
Puts up the tray. Money from 3.
Let's go!
Gilgeous Alexander. Oh, he dropped.
Hey, who got ball? Who got ball?
Gilgeous Alexander fires.
Well, Doris, here we go down the final stretch of the regular season. How about some of the improvement we've been seeing from some of these players?
Kev, it seems inevitably every year there's a few players who make a huge leap in their games. And I love it when it's a complete surprise. Because when there's a player who's been under the radar and emerges as a potential star, how exciting is that?
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Bryant is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Harper in at the point guard position. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Bryant has the open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. On the wing, Giannis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Giannis has got 5 now.
As competitive as any, Giannis there delivering the three-point response.
Wembanyama, left side. Knocked away. It's taken away by Wallace. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
San Antonio's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. The drive by Bryant, and the rejection by Holmgren. Giannis against Harper. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Oh, violation. Jump ball.
Holmgren the pass to Reed. Reed with a screen for Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren finds McCain.
Get it.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And stolen by Bryant. From outside the arc.
Kick it out.
Holmgren against Wembanyama. Oklahoma. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And, Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada, too, eh?
Of the North.
Taking a look at the Thunder. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Holmgren is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Reed in at the 3. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Wembanyama. Connects on the foul line jumper.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. BA, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Holmgren.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Pass to Vassell. Let's go with a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. Takes it inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, Tim, the postseason not far off. Team still jockeying for position down the final stretch.
And just like on the track, don't look behind you, just focus on yourself, or you might find yourself on the wrong side of a photo finish.
One shot.
Got to run through the tape. Get yourself in position. The free throw drops for Castle. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside hits the trifecta.
SGA stepping out on the floor. That will create some driving lanes going forward.
Pass to Bryant. There's a screen from the arc. Here's Wembanyama. Rejected by Holmgren. Left side Reed. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Vassell. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Harper passes to Wembanyama. Shakes him. Holmgren with the block. Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 points. That one goes. Antetokounmpo has got 8. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
And there it is for him.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Harper. Can they get it? Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 5.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Who's watching him?
Here's Vassell. Castle finds Bryant. And here's Wembanyama. Castle outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Here's Harper. His last outing, we saw him score 13. 4-3. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes, and we heard about it from the coaching staff afterward.
Very few positives to take away from that game. I know it's one they're going to want to put behind them.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. McCain's checked in for Oklahoma City. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. You look at the Thunder, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And, of course, San Antonio right behind them, just one spot down.
Right now for the Spurs, they've established themselves as a legit team this year. But you can tell they want to get higher up in the standings if possible, and specifically securing home court advantage for the first round.
Spurs trail by 6. Castle on the wing, pass to Johnson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
They're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
Sinks it from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
San Antonio with the ball. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Wembanyama, pass to Paul. Outside for Wembanyama. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Come on. That's right. All right, man.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
And he's keeping the game within striking distance. I don't know where they'd be without his shooting.
To the paint, deflects the pass. Wallace with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Vassell outside. Trying to screen on Reed. And here's Vassell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Drops in the three.
Come on. That's right. All right, man.
Holmgren, the pass to Reed. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander from.
Here I come, baby. Man. Hey. Come on. That's right. All right, man.
To the middle. Hardenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's McCain. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Spurs have gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Pass to Castle. SGA comes with a double team. From deep, Harper. SGA pulls it in. SGA's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren's.
That's what's up. Let's show them what we're all about. If you don't have it,
That'll be a 5-second call.
It's been a struggle for him in the second half. A lot of turnovers.
Here's Harper. Can't hit it.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
Look at Chet using his size inside.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And they've got a lot of momentum right now, trying to close this thing out.
Wembanyama. Oh, impressive footwork down low.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Cash from downtown.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Here's Wembanyama. Unloads from 13 feet. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Oh, Gilgeous-Alexander. Turn it on the Jets.
Well, and I tell you what, SGA is a bona fide superstar, having another huge night.
For 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Into the lane. Yes!
Get ready to run.
Now Vassell. Here's Castle. Up top, Vassell. Reed defending. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Oh, the stuff!
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
The drive by Wembanyama. Oh, he jams it right back at him. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Spurs ball.
Hey, call it. I got you. I hear you.
He launches.
My bad.
Antetokounmpo with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
8-second difference between the shot. From 9.
Pass to Harper. Wembenyama down low. He's defended by Hartenstein.
I hear you. Get ready to shoot.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Reed, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Dort. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three. Spurs trail by 21. We've got Jared McCain. Reed is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Hartenstein in its center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. That one goes in. Wembenyama's got 4 this quarter.
Well, if Wembenyama is hitting that, I don't know what you do defensively. He has the length to shoot right over the top.
Here's McCain. Wiggins, a screen on Harper. McCain hits the three-point bomb. McCain's got 25 points.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Beyond the arc. And there's Wembenyama on the assist by Harper.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Count that bucket. And the Thunder lead by 21.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Sinks the triple. 24 points for Dylan Harper.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Reed. Wiggins sets a screen for McCain. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Goes up the baseline. Rebounded by Castle.
Well, you can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
And here's Harper from the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, he's in.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. For the Thunder, Jalen Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Mitchell. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Now, here's Dort. In the corner, it's McCain. Back to Dort. The kick out to Williams. Elbow shot. Rebounded by Castle.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. McCain. And he can't stop the run as that misses. Spurs shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
The Thunder leading by 11. McCain got it to go off the glass.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Wembanyama.
That's what's up.
Barry.
Get on him. Yo, get on him, yo.
McCain against Harper. That one misses. Spurs trail by 10. Vassell drives in. Ah, it's good! Takes the three. Good.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
The Thunder shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Now Dort driving to the basket.
Athletic play from Dort on the drive, coming in hot and finishing it off with the slam.
Puts up the three.
To stay in total control in a clutch situation.
McCain and the rejection by Wembanyama. Oh, the slam dunk.
Well, they needed a bucket right there, and it's Vassell who answers the call.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
McCain, Lou Dort, a three-pointer. Good.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart.
Dig in.
And
Let's go dig in.
to take the lead. Oh, he hits the deep three.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
The Thunder call timeout. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Everybody, get loud and show them some love. OKC, let them hear you. We need 14.7 seconds of noise.
All right, here's Williams.
Come get it, come get it.
Fires the three, and there's the three.
Timeout.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And regulation now complete. And now we get... Here's McCain. Oh, the jumper goes.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
Lou Dort out there with Jared McCain. Then there's Reed. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Vassell knocks down the 3.
Well, the defense has to do a better job at pushing Vassell off that spot outside.
Train from outside.
Hey! Come on!
McCain. Down he goes.
Let's do this, fellas. Yeah. Hey!
For 3. Here's Hartenstein.
I got ball.
Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And Benyama, big-time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Well, that's the leadership and clutch instinct they always want to see from Wembanyama.
Tenacious play from Dort when it matters most. He was not distracted by the stakes at hand.
Cleared away by McCain.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
On offense, here are the Thunder. 22 is their biggest lead. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
McCain taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. From way back.
Keep moving.
Can't get it to go.
San Antonio. At forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. And how about we check the numbers for him?
And right now, he's in one of those grooves where he has a tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 look a lot different than from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Harper is out there with Castle. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And for the Bucks, Peyton Watson is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Pumpkin in at the shooting guard. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being